What's your favorite thing about Miami?
The bitches.
Okay, and then what do you think is the worst thing about Miami?
The bitches.
If you died today, would you be happy with the way you lived your life?
Fucking right.
Yes?
Fucking right.
So why?
Because I'm living, I don't have no regrets. I'm doing everything I want to do. Never regret nothing you did because at one point it was what you wanted to do. You fuck a fat, ugly bitch, don't regret it because at one point it was something you wanted to do.
Why are you wearing a cross on your neck?
Are you color coordinating with your neck?
Because I don't see a cross as religious, so...
Okay.
I
Just
thought
like you don't
necklace
see
was
a
cute.
marriage as religious. So
I don't think that a marriage...
have meaning, which is why it's like we're at a stage where people are like, what is a woman? Because they just go, well, we're going to call it a marriage, but we're going to sleep with other people. We're going to bring in prostitutes. We're going to outsource raising the kids, or we're never going to have kids. You're calling it a family. It's not a family, and this is what it is. The words have no meaning, right? I'm wearing the cross. Why? I don't know. I don't think of it as religious. Okay, well, Jesus Christ died on the cross.
You think that.
That's what you think.
Wait.
That's
been
what
proven.
you think.
Yeah. So why are you wearing the
And
cross?
sex
Because I think it's cute.
workers
You
are
just think
more
the design is cute.
Yeah.
better term.
Wait, really
I
quick.
grew up
Hold on.
Rather
Catholic.
than
I was religious, and I'm not
prostitution
anymore. I
being
don't have
called-
to believe in what you believe, and I can say that if
I didn't say
somebody's-
you had to believe. I asked you a question.
But
I
you're
said, why are
telling
you
me,
wearing the cross?
Okay, and you're saying that the religious aspect of marriage is the only thing that matters. It's not, because people don't follow what you believe.
Okay, I asked you why you're wearing the cross, and you said because you thought it was cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I
glad we
tried.
got it
Very
answered.
cool.
I
She's
tried.
wearing the cross around her neck because she thinks it's cute.
I do. I'm not religious.
Why are you?
You're either in love or you're being swindled.
Here's how this woman views dating. I'll let her explain.
So this is our dating chart. You're either in love or you're being swindled, and you're either having fun or you're bored as hell.
So it's fun versus bored, and then it's in love versus being deceived, I guess? And of course, there's no indication of, like, is this a good idea? Is it good for you? Are there any metrics by which you're measuring these things? And then, do the men you're dating have any feelings about the situation besides, I guess, swindling is an emotion? Let's see how they use this to make decisions.
So if you find somebody and you're in love and you're having fun, you marry them.
Oh, that explains this. So according to her, fun plus love equals marriage, and we don't need to know anything else.
Fuck yeah, I do.
If you're having fun, but they're swindling you, they're a fuckboy.
So they seem to have figured this out. Good.
Yep, facts.
If they're swindling you and you're bored,
Get out.
get out of here. Just don't.
Okay, so then swindle plus fun equals stay, so then they have not figured this out.
And if you're in love with them and they're boring, if they're hot and it's rich, it's okay.
Now I know where all those women went. Okay, after 3 weeks, be rich.
But if they're not that, then again, ignore them.
Okay, some things are falling into place. If not hot, rich, love, then ignore.
Yeah, stay for the money, leave if they're not. And Mario, where would you place yourself?
I would put myself in love, having fun. They are having fun, but in lust. So that sucks for me.
I'm being Tinder swindled and kind of bored.
So there you have it, a room full of women agreeing that these are the choices that they have and not, I also found this gem in the comments. So I thought I would help out here, and I created the Women's Cubic Dating Decision Matrix, the WOQ.MA for short, that's catchy. I have preserved the love to swindle axis, and I kept fun, more and less. And I thought I would include a third variable. Is this a good idea? That expands the square to 8 cubes, and smart is going to be towards the front. So these girls said that if you're in love and having fun, then you should get married, and I want you to consider whether or not that's a good or a bad idea, because if it's not, then maybe you shouldn't do that. I'm going to call that the don't box. Of course, if you're having fun, love, and it is a good idea, then go for it. Now, I know this is crazy, but I'm going to add the entire swindle volume to the don't list. It's very rare for it to be smart to get swindled. That leaves just 2 cubes, the boring love area. I'm gonna recommend against stupid boring love, that sounds bad. That leaves just smart, boring love. I'm gonna create a third category for that, reconsider. You may remember she said only if he's rich and hot, which I guess can be boring. If you want money and looks and excitement, you're gonna be looking for guys who are just really busy. So even if you think this is you, even she's not getting all of his attention. Fun, rich, hot love doesn't always work out. This is the guys who are busy back here. If you're optimizing for fun, that's going to create this excitement chaser pattern where when you get bored, you're going to drop someone and leave for someone more fun. Those are measurements of overall excitement. And fun guys are pretty busy, so when you ask for commitment, he's probably just gonna say no and bring someone else on board, and you're gonna be in this repeating pattern of being swindled. So here again is excitement plotted against time in a stability-optimized relationship. This right here is being bored, and this right here is a fight. And that would be the reconsider option. Just think about what happens later if you choose boring instead of excitement. Hope that helps.
You're either in love or you're being swindled.
As a woman in her 30s who's been in New York for 10 years, it's really hard to watch toxic men continuously date younger and younger. Why do they do that?
What about love is love? What about why do you care? What about all those things? I think they're stupid concepts, but she's the exact type of person who would say that shit. It all goes out the window when they don't agree. Yes, you're 30 and you're single and you're angry that the men your age are looking past you and are looking to date younger women. I'm sorry, but this is the world we live in.
My standards are a little high, but you know.
What you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Saying like a white guy that's a brunette, or you talking about black guys?
A white guy that's a brunette.
Have you ever dated a black guy?
I have not, actually.
I can fix that.
I'm from Croatia. Been in the U.S. for a while, but I just...
You haven't tried the black side yet?
I have not yet. I heard when you go...
You're a good thing. One of the representatives for the black Americans, all I can say is it's a great experience.
Hey, black Americans have beautiful skin.
You gonna make me act up.
From Alabama.
That's where your accent comes from. I was like, you sound you from the South. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. From one Southerner to another. If I come in and visit you in Alabama, you gonna protect me?
Of course.
You protect me from the Klan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down there, we're gonna get some barbecue. You're gonna show me around.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give you the black experience.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let me get your number then.
I'm all about some cultural experience.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you some culture.
They're yelling at me.
I hit you up when I come to Alabama. Just cock blocking. Hey, let a young nigga eat, bro. Hey, where are the white women at?
My friend sent this to me. She said, black women have a weird way of trying to flex on men after the man that did her dirty as if he still cared. And I wholeheartedly agree. No man care that you're 20 years old with your own apartment and your own car. No man care that you're a cheerleader. No man care this is your second year in college studying biology. Let alone even care what you're studying. This is why you ladies don't move on. This is why y'all can't heal correctly. Because once a man do you dirty, after the breakup, y'all worried about stuff like this. He gonna be upset. I wonder what he thinking. I wonder how he feeling. Is he posting me? What is he doing? Who he with? You worried about the wrong stuff. You successful for what? You're successful for what? For a man to care? The man is my motivation. The heartbreak is my motivation. You never needed to be heartbroken to be motivated. You was distracted by a bum.
When I see a guy that I like, I actually got some new that I've been trying. I'll come up and I'm like, excuse me, you got somebody to cook for you? And they be like, what?
That's crazy.
Just like that. I'm gonna tell you what. You can have as many bad as you want to, but how many of them cooking for you? Fellas, ask yourselves right now. Do you have a woman at home cooking for you? Your girl know how to make pot roast? She be making beef ribs for you, babe? Do she even put turkey legs in her collard greens?
For real.
They make homemade cornbread? From scratch?
Oh, snap.
I ain't talking about that Jiffy box from scratch. She know how to make baked mac and cheese with the crusty top the way you like? Do she? Guess who do? What's up?
Chef Boy RP.
That's what I'm saying. You deserve better than that. I would never make you eat no devour hungry man dinners.
Hungry man dinners is crazy.
I wouldn't never Uber Eats for you 3 times out the week. I ain't gonna lie, she got a little bit of money because that's
all I was
expensive.
to say. Like, god damn.
Play smarter. You gotta do what these other ladies ain't doing. You don't gotta have the best body. That's fine. But can you cook?
Baby, why the fuck this bitch ass nigga say he going to the bathroom and never come back?
No, he didn't.
The fuck? I'm like, hold the fuck on. It's been like 10, 20, 30 minutes, bitch. What the fuck this nigga had to end up?
So this is the video going around right now of the dude that asked his girl out for a drink date. That's a key part. Drink date. And she ended up ordering 48 oysters. Now, firstly, in this situation, I'm blaming both of them. First off, she said in the video, this man been talking to himself in her messages or DMs, whatever it is, and she ain't never replied. Fellas, if you get a girl's number and they end up giving it to you and then they never reply, They were never interested. They just didn't want to make the situation awkward, right? For her, let's talk about her drink date etiquette, or etiquette in total. If you actually go watch the video, she doesn't eat 48 oysters. She 48 oysters, and she does it in the video. I would have left you with the bill too after about the third oyster, because I'm not about to be sitting up here listening to you for about 30 minutes as you eat these nasty oysters. Second thing I want to say is, you knew you didn't like this man, but you decided you was going to take advantage of the situation, and now you mad that he picked up and left you with the bill. That's what you get. Karma is something else, right? Because he said, I wanted to take you out for drinks. 1 oyster order, cool. 2 oyster orders is a little pushing it, because I don't even like oysters. But the fact that you ordered 48 oysters and you thought you was about to finesse this man as you was just... That's what you get.
Every man that I've ever been with has treated me like a princess. And when they didn't, I looked at them like, I don't get it. So I'm gonna go. Any expectation I had, I was just like, this is how it's always happened for me. So why wouldn't it happen now? Or I'm obviously too good for you. Or I just need to hurry up and get to the next guy.
You never see a woman in a long-term committed relationship give this type of advice. Because let's be honest, the women that demand princess treatment are never the ones that reciprocate that same energy. And they leave the second the man makes a mistake.
This dude was telling me how he got jumped last night. I asked him why they jumped him. He told me, you want me to go ask him? That's why you got your ass beat out with that smart ass mouth.